So I got a call from one of the HR. They told me that we really like the CV and we would like to have an interview. Are you ready for one? Hello everyone, my name is Arhan, and in today's video we are going to be testing what is the Netherlands job market like for international students. So I'm currently an MBA student who is pursuing international business here, and I'm going to be graduating in the next 2 months. So we are going to be applying for over 100 job positions, and every time I apply for a job position, I would also be writing personalized messages to the HR managers to increase my chances further. And at the end of this video, I will show you what were the responses I got throughout this week, and if we landed any position, or if we got any interview, or even if we got rejected. We'll see all of that by the end of this video. For those of you who are curious to know what my resume looks like, you can check out my LinkedIn. It'll give you an overview. But just to put things into perspective, I'm a fresher. I do have a lot of extracurricular activities in my resume. I do not have any corporate experience. So let's see how that works out. So with that being said, let's begin the job hunt. So the thing about Netherlands market is they really do care if you know Dutch or not. But right now, I currently have the filters on. So it's for Netherlands and I'm looking for entry-level positions. There are a lot of listings, but the only problem is because Dutch is a major requirement, it might make my chances significantly worse. But still, when you give it like 100 tries, I'm sure at least one or two should work.
2 hours later.
So I just finished applying for over 20 roles. So I did try to write individual personalized messages to each of the HR managers whose roles I applied to. Anyway, with that being said, we'll be jumping on to day 2 and we'll be doing this process again. And we'll do it for a whole week and see what are the results.
Day 2.
Hello everyone. So it's currently day 2 of the job hunt. I did get a few rejections, not a lot, but most of the people have still not responded to any of my messages. None of them have even opened it, to be honest. Yeah, it's still pending. None of them have actually opened it yet. We'll keep going and see what will happen by the end of the week. We'll continue with applying for marketing roles. Yesterday we applied for sales roles majorly, and today we'll be going for marketing roles. So let's again apply for at least around 15 to 20 and try to get to 100 by the end of the week.
2,000 years later.
Hello everyone. So I just got done with applying for all the marketing roles today. The time currently is 3:57. If you don't believe me, it's still dark outside. And yeah, I'm super tired. It took me way longer today to apply for 15 roles. I did write a few messages. Most of them were on their own company websites, which means I couldn't contact the HRs. But still, I did try to mail a few of them. I copy pasted what I had sent on chat to others. But yeah, let's see if we get any responses. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the finance roles.
Day 4.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'll be applying for finance jobs. I'll be using LinkedIn again. It's already been like 4 days since I've been applying, and I've applied around 80 roles already. I've applied more off camera and I have not got any responses. Also, any of the messages which I've sent on LinkedIn, none of the HRs have even bothered opening it. So maybe they do have a lot of messages waiting as well. A lot of people are also trying the strategy where they're messaging people. So it's most likely that none of them are going to open and see those messages. So I'm going to try a different approach and apply jobs from career websites itself. Let's apply for another 10
tomorrow.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So today is the last day of me applying jobs in the Netherlands. Now we'll be moving on to what were the state of the messages which I sent out. So I got just one reply. Rest of them did not respond to my any of my messages. And the person who did respond said, "Thank you for your application. For after careful consideration, we have decided that we'll not be taking you further with the procedure, and we have specific requirements for this particular role, and unfortunately felt that the profile was not close enough a match." Then I also asked, I understand, but can you please tell me where my CV was lacking so that I could improve it? And I didn't get a message after that. But this is another thing which happened with me. So I got a call from one of the, I don't know if it was HR or if it was one of the hiring agents in the middle. So they told me that we really liked your CV and we would like to have an interview. Are you ready for one? Like, it's a first round, so we would just like to hear more from you. So are you okay with it? And I'm like, oh, on call, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. We can have the interview right now. It was a call interview. And then when I said I'm ready, they're like, okay, let's begin the interview. Just before we begin, we have one question. Do you now or in the future need visa sponsorship? And I said, yes, I do. And to that, they said, oh, okay, in that case, we cannot be moving ahead with your application. And then I was just like, wait, can I not pay for the cost of having a visa sponsorship? And they said, no, the client has specifically told that they are not looking for anyone with visa sponsorships currently. So that is a similar case to what our client is looking for in this particular message. So maybe they might visa sponsor if you have like a lot of experience, but I don't think they're willing to sponsor freshers especially. So this is something I heard even from some of the recruitment drives which I visited. So they said if you do not have experience as a fresher, and even if you have a master's, it doesn't really matter. So that is when I realized, okay. So now after applying for 100 jobs, I have got, I think on my mails, I have got some responses, but most of them have just been rejection. So I've not got anything which has accepted my job application. Most of them have been rejections. So it is plain. Most of, if you can see here, your LinkedIn application. But if I open any of these messages, but thank you for your interest. Unfortunately, we will not be moving forward with your application. This is the message I've got for almost all the applications I've applied. Not a judgment of your professional or personal qualification. It is just not a match for now. So they are not exactly giving a reason, but most of the cases you are getting rejected because probably visa sponsorship. But I'm not saying I have a perfect CV. I may not be the perfect candidate. Probably there might be errors. If you want to check out my LinkedIn, you can check it out and see what I have put in my CV. But I don't have experience. I have a lot of extracurriculars as experience, but I do not have any work experience. I just finished my graduation and I moved to my master's and finished my master's. Will be finishing it actually in the next 2 months. So I don't really have much experience in corporate. But I don't understand why we still are not given an interview. If we get an interview, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to crack it, but we never get to the point where we get an interview. Anyway, that is it for the video. I'm going to be ending the video here. If I do get positive responses, I will probably comment it down below and tag it. For now, this is the state of the European market from what I have experienced, but experiences are subjective, so you can always do your own research and try your own luck. And also I did the same kind of video for UK as well, so I'll link that in the description below. You can check that out. And also if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, or you can even personally DM me on my Instagram. The link of it will also be down below. So anyway, with that being said, if you watched the video till here, then you are the real ones, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.